Hey, I'm Michael Martin. Thank you for joining me today. Got a brand new waterfront listing for you. Today we're at a subdivision called Laurel Point here on Lake Keowee. It's basically in between turn on Highway 188 from coming out of Seneca on 28 and 183, so it's only about 10 minutes outside of town. So real convenient, real easy to get back in town, just off Highway 188. Let's talk about the subdivision itself. Like I said, here at Laurel Point, gated subdivision, keypad entryway to get in, 7 lots total in the neighborhood. And the way these lots are designed, they're all narrow driveways going down, and then they open up to the build sites down by the water. And if you look on the survey that is there on the listing or the video where you're watching right now, you can look at the survey and you can see how lot number 4 there at Laurel Point, the lot that we have listed right now, how it has a long driveway and then goes down and opens up to a building envelope where the home site would be. You know, pretty unique thing about this piece of property is the closeness from the lake. Typically on the setbacks from Deep Power, we had 50-foot setbacks. This piece of property allowed you to build closer than that. Of course, we've got the 25-foot buffer with Oconee County now, but as far as closest to the lake, it's hard to find property now where you could build this close to the lake here on Lake Keowee at this present time. You know, the acreage is 0.65 acres. We have 75 feet of water frontage, and we have a covered dock already in place on deep water. Okay, let's talk a little bit about another unique thing about the property itself. I looked through the covenants and restrictions this morning, and I saw nowhere where there were any restrictions on rental. So if you want to come in here and buy a great lot at a great price and use it for rental to draw some income on there, I saw no issues with that. However, we'll verify that. We'll double check the covenants restrictions just to make sure, but it looks like this will be a great income producing property. Let's talk about price. We're at $179,000, and that includes a covered dock, hip roof covered dock on deep water. So you know that dock's about $20,000 to $22,000, approaching $25,000 when it was put in new. So I mean, you're looking net dirt, and the dock almost looks new today as it sits there. You're looking net dirt right around the $155,000 price point for net dirt on this property. So with that dock on there at $155,000 net dirt, that is a fantastic opportunity. Let's talk about the situation that we have with the seller. Right now, this is a short sale situation. So, you know, obviously it's going to be a bank approved sale on the property. We can submit an offer. We'll turn it into the bank and see if the bank is willing to sell it short. But at this point, this is what the seller has elected to do, to try to do a short sale on the property. If you got any questions, specific questions about that, call me. So it's a great opportunity if you've ever considered being on Lake Keowee and have the opportunity to want to get in at a net dirt price in the $150,000 range, to be able to build close to the water, 2,200 square foot minimum total for the whole home, 2,200 square foot. Square feet is kind of designed as a rustic setup here, and you'll be able to see some of the other homes that we have in the community. Just a great opportunity for you. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go down to the property, let you see the build site, the view from the home site, let you look at the other 2 houses that are in here right now, and let you get an overall good impression and feel for what the property is all about. Okay, so let's head on down there.